Theodore bought 4 shirts and 2 ties for a total price of $95. At the same store, Simon bought 3 shirts and 1 tie for a total price of $67. Each shirt was the same price, and each tie was the same price. Which system of equations can be used to find S, the cost of each shirt in dollars, and T, the cost of each tie in dollars? So looking at this problem, I see 2 totals. Okay, I know I'm writing a standard form system of inequalities. Look at the choices, they're all in standard form. This one actually looks pretty wacky. This one down here, I'm just crossing that off because that's not a typical equation, right? It looks like we have 2 totals. Okay, so we want to find the one that has our 2 totals, 95 and 67. Now, the 2 totals usually represent 2 different things. So sometimes we'll have, let's say, 1 equation for shirts and 1 equation for ties, but in this case, that's not what we have. We have a total for Theodore, and we have a total for Simon. Okay, so Theodore's total is 4 times the price of a shirt. However much the shirt costs, we're multiplying it by 4 because he bought 4 shirts. And then 2 times the price of a tie, right? Because he bought 4 shirts and 2 ties. And his total is 95. Okay? And then for Simon, we have 3 shirts. So he spent 3 times the cost of a shirt. And he got just 1 tie. So we can just write T1. So we don't have to write the coefficient of 1. Oh, we understand that that's 1 tie, and his total was 67. So let's see the one that matches it, and that would be choice B. Okay, now I'm doing number 10 in the same video because it goes together. It says using question 9, what is the cost of 1 shirt? So we're using the system that we got right there. Let me copy our system. We had 4s plus 2t, equals 95. And 3s plus t equals 67. So I'm going to use that right here. And I'm going to talk about how we would solve this system. Okay, so I have a system in standard form. I would like to use elimination. You could use substitution if you feel very comfortable using substitution. Okay, if you wanted to use substitution, you would solve for t and substitute that into the first equation. I'll tell you it's going to take a little longer than elimination. So I'm going to go with elimination. Okay, what does elimination mean? Elimination means I want to eliminate, get rid of one of my variables. So I need to figure out how to rewrite one of these equations so that I'll have a 0 pair. So I'll have the same variable term in both equations, but one will be positive, one will be negative, so they'll cancel each other out. Okay, so what I see is that if I would multiply this second equation by -2, then I'll have -2t. So -2t and +2t would be a 0 pair. So that's the best and fastest way to eliminate a variable here. It's also a good idea to try to eliminate t because it said I want to find the cost of 1 shirt. So if I need to solve for s, it's a good idea to eliminate t. Then I'll be left with s and I'll solve for s. So let me show you how that works. I'm going to just keep this first equation. So 4s plus 2t equals 95 is here to stay. I don't need to make a change to that. I'm changing the second equation by a factor of -2. So -2 times every part of this equation on both sides. -2 times 3s, -2 times t, -2 times 67. So let me see what that's going to be. -2 times 3s is -6s. -2 times +t is -2t. -2 times 67 is -134. I'm squeezing it in here, I know, I'm sorry. Okay, and now I'm going to combine these 2 equations and let's see what happens. I am adding everything together. So 4s plus -6s. +4, -6 leaves us with 2 negatives, -2s. 2t and -2, that's our 0 pair. +2 and -2 makes 0, and that's why we don't have any t left. After we combine this, we're just left with one variable s. 95 and -134. Okay, you can put it in your calculator if you don't like doing this stuff. 95 plus -134 or 95 minus 134. Either one is going to get you -39. Okay, and now we're left with a simple equation. -2 times s equals -39. That's a one-step equation. We divide by -2. Okay, to get 1 whole, divide by -2 on the other side, and we just have 1s, 1 shirt, equals $39.50. Okay, so 39, oh, not 39.50, I'm sorry, 19.50. 39 was divided by 2, so we have 19.50. Right here, choice A, 19.50 is the cost of one shirt.